Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Overrated review. I am Bradley Overrated, and today we tackle the game Cake Laboratory, a $2 game that really feels like a mobile game and screams like a mobile game, but it's on the Nintendo Switch. So let me just point out that if you want to beat a game in one sitting and you have an hour or so to kill, this is your game. As you can see, there are only 50 levels that you can play in this game. It's kind of disappointing. When I finished level 50, I was hoping for some sort of bonus content, but there was none. I should also mention that this isn't really a game about designing cakes, although you can do that. It's really a tower stack game, which is why I say it feels like a mobile game, because I have seen dozens of mobile games that have this exact same concept. But it's not terrible. Now, it's not great either. It's definitely not a good game by any means. But, stacking cakes is surprisingly enjoyable, and it has some delightful music to go along with it. Even though it's not difficult, there is something almost therapeutic about only needing to push a single button to establish and accomplish your goals. It's relaxing, so it does have at least some things going for it. So let's now jump right into the cakes. As you can see, you can make your own cakes, which once again I love. This is the best thing about this game. I don't know what it is, but just making cakes with all sorts of fun toppings and frosting combinations, it's pretty enjoyable. Although I do wish there were more varieties all the same, especially in the core cakes. There's just not a lot of different colors you can do in terms of the actual cake itself, whereas as you can see here on the screen, the toppings and the frosting options, there is a lot more than just your actual standard cakes. But there is something satisfying about making all of your cakes and looking at them. And as you can see here on the display, they give you plenty of space to make your own cakes. It's pretty sweet. You can also acquire cakes from beating the levels, and then you'll have a wonderful cake collection. Yay! And that's it. That's the entire game. Unfortunately, when you finish all 50 levels in the 1 hour of playtime that you will have on this game, they give you nothing. Not even the endless tower mode, which a lot of these games should have, which is where your cakes can stack infinitely and you try to beat your high score. Seemed like an obvious thing there, but apparently not. So with that in mind, guys, I will have to give, for my letter grade, Cake Laboratory is getting a D+. And it sucks to give a game like this a D+, because I really didn't hate the concept. I didn't mind the idea of creating cakes and having to stack the cakes you create. It sounds like a lot of fun. I just wanted more bang for my buck. I wanted another mode or two or something, anything to keep this game going. And I just, you play it for an hour and you're done. You'll never touch it again. There's no need. And that's the most unfortunate thing about it. Having said that, if you have children and they're between the ages of, 4 to 7, this game might be right up their alley. I think they would really enjoy it a lot more than an adult would, so keep that in mind. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. I review the most random of video games you'll ever see, I swear. You should really go check out my other reviews. They are all over the place. And I will see you guys on the next review that I do. Thank you so much for watching. I am out like a trout. Have a good one, guys. Let's go build a cake now in real life. Oh yeah, baby. Pink frosting, here I come!